When people talk about the most powerful players in modern women's tennis, one name that always comes up is Elena Rybakina. The Kazakhstan star has quietly built a reputation as one of the most dangerous competitors on the WTA Tour. With her massive serve, clean ball striking, and calm personality on court, Rybakina has become one of the toughest players to beat in professional tennis. While some players rely on emotion and intensity, Rybakina does things differently. She stays calm, rarely shows frustration, and lets her powerful game speak for itself. Over the last few years, that quiet confidence has turned her into one of the biggest champions in the sport. Rybakina's journey to the top wasn't immediate. She was born in Moscow, Russia, but later switched national representation and began playing for Kazakhstan. The move helped her receive the support she needed to compete regularly on the professional tour. In the early stages of her career, she was seen as a promising player, but not necessarily a future Grand Slam champion. That perception changed dramatically in 2022 when she shocked the tennis world by winning Wimbledon championships. Her victory at Wimbledon instantly turned her into a global star. It also proved that her aggressive style could succeed on the biggest stages in tennis. Since that breakthrough moment, she has consistently been ranked among the top players in the world. One of the things that makes Rybakina so dangerous is the simplicity of her game. She hits the ball extremely flat and hard, putting constant pressure on her opponents. Her serve is one of the fastest in women's tennis, often producing aces when she needs them most. On top of that, her calm personality makes it difficult for opponents to read her emotions during matches. She rarely celebrates loudly or reacts dramatically, even in high-pressure situations. Instead, she stays focused and continues playing her aggressive style. Over the past season, that style has produced incredible results. Rybakina collected major titles and deep runs at several tournaments around the world. One of her biggest achievements came at the WTA Finals in Riyadh. In that tournament, she faced the world number 1, Aryna Sabalenka, in the final. It was a massive showdown between two of the most powerful players on the tour. Rybakina delivered a brilliant performance and defeated Sabalenka to capture the championship. The win came with an enormous prize as well. She walked away with more than $5 million in prize money, one of the largest payouts ever awarded in women's sports. Across the entire season, her tournament winnings added up to more than $8 million, making it one of the most financially successful years of her career. But tennis seasons are never defined by victories alone. Even the best players experience difficult defeats, and one of the most dramatic moments of Rybakina's recent season came during the final of the Indian Wells Open. Once again, she faced her growing rival Aryna Sabalenka. The two players have developed one of the most exciting rivalries in modern women's tennis. Both players rely on raw power, both attack aggressively, and when they meet in big matches, the result is often explosive. The Indian Wells final turned into a marathon battle that lasted more than 2.5 hours. Rybakina started the match in excellent form, taking the first set 6-3, with confident serving and aggressive ground strokes. Sabalenka, however, refused to back down. She raised her level in the second set, matching Rybakina's power shot for shot, and eventually taking the set to level the match. Everything then came down to the final set, which quickly turned into a tense and dramatic struggle. Both players held serve under enormous pressure as the match moved closer to a deciding tiebreak. At one point, Rybakina even had a championship point and was just a single shot away from winning the title. But Sabalenka fought back, saved the championship point, and forced the match into a final tiebreak. In the end, Sabalenka managed to edge Rybakina in the deciding moments, winning the match and capturing the Indian Wells title. For Rybakina, it was a heartbreaking defeat, but it also showed how evenly matched these two players have become. Their rivalry is now considered one of the most exciting matchups on the WTA Tour. Even though she lost the final, Rybakina still walked away with more than $600,000 in prize money from the tournament, along with valuable ranking points that help maintain her position near the top of the world rankings. Performances like that demonstrate just how consistently she competes at the highest level. Away from the tennis court, Rybakina is known for being extremely private. Unlike many professional athletes who share details of their personal lives on social media, she prefers to keep most of her life out of the spotlight. Fans are often curious about whether she has a boyfriend or is currently dating someone, but there has never been any confirmed public relationship. At the moment, most reports suggest that Rybakina is single and focusing primarily on her tennis career. Over the years, there have been rumors linking her with members of her coaching team, including former coach Stefano Vukov, but none of those rumors have ever been confirmed. For now, it appears that her main focus remains winning tournaments and improving her game. Looking ahead, the next chapter of Rybakina's season could be even more exciting. The tennis calendar still includes several major tournaments that suit her style of play. Events like the Miami Open, the clay court season leading up to French Open, and eventually a return to Wimbledon championships all present major opportunities. Wimbledon in particular is a place where Rybakina has already proven she can win. Her powerful serve and aggressive ground strokes are especially effective on fast grass courts, making her a serious contender whenever the tournament arrives. Many tennis analysts believe she has the potential to win multiple Grand Slam titles in the coming years. Her game continues to evolve, her experience in big matches keeps growing, and her rivalry with Aryna Sabalenka ensures that fans will likely see many more thrilling finals between the two. Every time they step on court together, the match has the potential to become another classic. Elena Rybakina may not be the loudest personality in tennis, and she may not seek the spotlight the way some athletes do. But her results speak louder than words. With massive power, calm confidence, millions of dollars in prize money, and some of the biggest titles in the sport already on her resume, she has firmly established herself as one of the elite players in women's tennis. And if her current form continues, the next few seasons could bring even bigger victories, and perhaps another Grand Slam trophy to add to her growing legacy.